The Solemnity of Peter and Paul is really the feast of the founding fathers of the Church. Because it has such a long history, it is one of the few feasts that are celebrated on the same date in the Eastern and Western calendars. The New Testament clearly shows Peter as the leader of the apostles, chosen by Jesus to have a special relationship with him. He was privileged to witness the transfiguration, the raising of a dead child to life, and the agony in Gethsemane. His mother-in-law was cured by Jesus. He was sent with John to prepare for the last Passover before Jesus' death. His name is first on every list of apostles, and it is Peter who would lead the fledgling, uncertain early church. "Feed my sheep," Jesus told Peter, and that is exactly what he did. Opposite Peter's earthy, practical, sometimes flawed and very identifiable faith is Paul's eloquent preaching. He moves from being the persecutor to being the proclaimer. He was the apostle of the Gentiles. His letters are included in the writings of the New Testament, and through them we learn much about his life and the faith of the early church. St. Peter suffered martyrdom under Nero in about 66 or 67 AD. He was buried on the hill of the Vatican. St. Paul was beheaded, and the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls marks the place of pilgrimage. In a sermon in the year 395, St. Augustine of Hippo said of St. Peter and Paul, "Both apostles shared the same feast day, for these two were one, and even though they suffered on different days, they were as one. Peter went first and Paul followed. And so we celebrate this day made holy for us by the apostles' blood. Let us embrace what they believe, their life, their labours, their sufferings, their preaching, and their confession of faith."